Do you know which form of magnesium is best bioavailable and best absorbable? Magnesium in capsules, in tablets, in a liquid form, or in effervescent tablet? And the correct answer is magnesium in a liquid form. Bioavailability, or availability of a natural substance for the body's cells, is determined by its being available for absorption from the intestine and then for the transport from the bloodstream to the target cells. If you use any minerals in a tablet form, the tablet is the least bioavailable type of mineral which you may use, simply because a tablet contains many other additional substances like fillers, bindings, colorings, artificial sweeteners, the substances which form the tablet shell, and so on. And quite often, especially in the case of magnesium, magnesium that is used in the tablet is the cheapest and the most available on the market, which is magnesium oxide. But this is far from being the most available for the body, because magnesium oxide is not water soluble at all. So it cannot be used by the epithelial cells, by the cells of the small intestine, for extraction of magnesium from the lumen of the intestine and for the further transport of magnesium into the bloodstream and from the bloodstream into the cells. Capsules are better, but capsules often contain magnesium as a filler in the form of magnesium stearates or other high carbon acid salts of magnesium, which are totally insoluble in water and which work simply as a filler for the capsule and for a lubricant for the two halves of the capsule to be stuck into each other. And these forms of magnesium are nothing but a candle wax. From this, magnesium cannot be utilized at all. Again, quite often capsules also contain unrelated substances like colorings, artificial sweeteners, and other taste enhancers and such like, which again diminishes the level of bioavailability of magnesium when it has to be absorbed by the intestinal epithelial cells. Effervescent tablets might be slightly better because in an effervescent form, in a fizzy form, an active ingredient is supposed to be dissolved in water. Unfortunately, in many cases, it doesn't. And besides, those tablets also contain a lot of unwanted substances or unrelated substances which may delay and diminish the absorption of an active ingredient. So out of those four, the most bioavailable form of magnesium, as well as any other mineral, is aqueous solution. A solution of a mineral in water where a mineral is totally dissociated and 100% dissolved in water. From an aqueous solution, epithelial cells can catch, transport it inside themselves, and then transport the mineral from inside the cell into the bloodstream.